What's up everybody, welcome to my channel. In this video today I'm going to show you how I started building my home cockpit. So this is the first video of many videos I'm going to make on this project. In this video I'm going to show you how I built this main panel here and the frame that's holding it up. Also how I cut out the holes for the displays here and how I just cut out this whole section of the panel here. In another video I'm going to go over how I made a template and how I cut out the instrument panels here. So if you like home cockpits and you really want to follow me on this project, just hit the subscribe button below, hit the like button below. If you have any questions or comments, just leave it in the comment section below and I'll be sure to answer it. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I started doing was drawing the dimensions for the main panel of the cockpit. I got all the dimensions from markuspilot.com. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can download the dimensions yourself. The dimensions, I feel like they're not exact dimensions, but they're close enough for the project. And being as though I'd never been in a real cockpit before, I'm not going to tell a difference. So to me, the dimensions are perfect for my build. After I had everything all drawn out, I started drilling holes of where I'm going to insert the jigsaw to cut inside of the panel. So I drilled one hole on each side of the panel that I'm going to cut. So before I started cutting, I clamped down a piece of wood to guide me to ensure that I had a straight cut while cutting the inside of the panel. And remember, when cutting, you always want to be safe, so you want to make sure you're wearing safety goggles. I'm wearing a dust mask to prevent myself from breathing in any dust, and also you want to be mindful of where your fingers are all the time when you're cutting. After I made all my inside cuts, I went around and started making all my outside cuts, and I had to be very careful when making my outside cuts because some of my corners were not straight and they were curved, so I had to go around very slowly along my lines. After all the cutting was done, this is what I ended up with. I had a nice panel here. I actually ended up making it two pieces because I didn't have one big piece of plywood to cut. So this is two separate pieces, and you see all my inside cuts I made there for the monitors. So here are the legs that I built to hold up the panel. So it's a pretty simple build. I don't have video of me building it, but it's pretty much just two pieces of plywood, and you have to keep in mind that these legs are holding up the weight of the panel and all the instruments that go on the panel, including the monitors. According to some of the sources that I found online, the panel sits at about a 15-degree angle, so I have to build a bracket on the legs that holds the panel at a 15-degree angle. After all the panels were cut out, we went ahead and started painting everything. So the color that we're using here ended up being too light, so we went back to Home Depot and we got the Glidden brand, and the color that we use is called Elegant Charcoal. I'm not sure if this is the same color that they use in cockpits, but after looking at pictures online, this color looked pretty close to what I've seen. So now I started installing the beams to support the legs and the panel. And remember that this beam is set at a 15-degree angle to keep the panel at that angle. And a crossbeam was installed in the back to support the back of the structure. I used clamps to hold the panel in place, and then I checked to make sure everything was nice and level. And then we started drilling everything together. One thing I forgot to do was to add brackets at the top of the panel to keep the panel from going backwards, but I would go ahead and add this at another time. So I want to thank you guys for watching my video. If you like my video, hit the like button below. Also, if you have any questions or comments, just leave it in the comment section below. Also, if you haven't done so already and you want to follow me through this project, just hit the subscribe button below. And thanks again for watching my video. As promised, I'm going to make you another video showing you guys how to cut out the holes here for your instrument panels. So have a great day, guys. Peace out.